This is a Shino and Trill exclusive.
We gotta get this thing cracking.
all the badges in my rolly bezel. They be asking where I got it. You can't block the magic. You ain't.
What's up, folks? Hey, boy, MMG Smurf here, and today, yeah, we're gonna hop right into things. I'm not gonna spend too long on blockchain things. I did want to do a really quick, really, let me see if I can get it up real quick enough. Really quick blockchain segment though, about the market and stuff like that, because I know market's been down lately, and I mean if you're bullish, you're gonna start. You probably see this as an opportunity. And what does bullish mean? Bullish, in terms of crypto and stuff like that, or markets, means that you think that the market, whatever that asset is that you like, if it's stocks, maybe you like Tesla or something, right? But you think it's going to go up. That's what bullish means. And bearish means that you think it's going to go down. And those can still be profitable if you're doing things like margin trading or with like limit orders, etc. So a little bit farther into trading than just swapping, trading it for one token and holding it, waiting for the price to go up and then selling it. But you can make profit up or down in that type of manner. So there's being bullish or bearish. I'm usually bullish on the situation on the long term. In certain situations, got to turn bearish. But in those bearish situations, what we like to do in crypto, the more seasoned crypto people like to do, is accumulate and also to value things in terms of Satoshi. So you're like, most of crypto OGs, most people's goal is to acquire more Bitcoin, not just to, get crypto in general and make gains, but to acquire more Bitcoin. And so to do that, you need to calculate things in terms of Satoshi, the individual fragments of Bitcoin. And so as the market starts to go down or trends bearish, oftentimes certain tokens don't trend down as fast as maybe Bitcoin or Ethereum. And so it's playing that type of game and figuring out also within trading, where the real profits are in terms of Satoshi value, and then swapping into Bitcoin before it goes back up, or swapping into Ethereum before it goes back up. I forget what Ethereum things are called. I think are they just Ether? I don't know. But yeah, that's usually the game plan. And so what I wanted to show is something that we got over here on the Binance Smart Chain. And so let me go over to it real quick. So I'm gonna go over to the Binance Smart Chain, and of course everybody knows Pancake Swap, right? Everybody knows Pancake Swap on the Binance Smart Chain. That's like tried and true, the butter biscuits. And then I'm on the wrong network, on Phantom. So you're gonna go over to the right network, and we're over here on Binance Smart Chain. And what I wanted to show is a way that we can, well, let me go back out actually, a way that we can continue to buy into the market even when it's bearish with things like DeFi. And so that's why I'm really interested in to see where the future of DeFi is during like a true bear market, and seeing, what people decide to do, where they, I imagine everybody's just going to stake their Ethereum, and, you can't really stake Bitcoin, but stake their Ethereum and whatnot, and maybe buy into Bitcoin. That's probably going to make it go, it's going to be really hard for it to go down, like, for a long time, I think. I don't know. It's interesting. It's going to be interesting. And so that's what I'm interested in seeing. And so I'm going to try to kind of show that play out here. And so I'm going to go to CoinGecko first before we do anything else. I'm going to show this off here. And so here we have the entire market, and we're on a pretty much, a downtrend if we're looking at the 7-day, except for things like XRP. And reasons why XRP is excelling is because they're winning. Seems like this lawsuit with the SEC. And then also in terms of scalability and a blockchain that doesn't use up a lot of energy, XRP is an option. Of course, it's more centralized, but it is an option. And so for that reason, XRP is, you can see, almost totally green. Cardano also doing really well in the 7-day, not so much in the last 24 hours or 1 hour, as Bitcoin and Ethereum start to move back into the swing of things. Maybe people are exiting their Cardano positions, which had a 22% gain, while these guys went negative. So it's like a 40% gain on Bitcoin if you had all Cardano that you could throw in there and make some really nice profit. You'd have like a fourth of a Bitcoin if you like, like, whoa. So potential really nice gain there in Sats for Cardano, but that's just like what the entire market is looking at. And so I'm going to show what I've been doing. I have a bag of Cardano on the Binance Smart Chain. Also have a bag of Ethereum. And so I've known that Ethereum was going down. Going to be going down in at least the short run. Same for Bitcoin, while Cardano was taking off. And so I had the most potential, I felt like, to make gains with my bag of Cardano. So took both my Ethereum and Cardano bag and split them in the BNB. Now staking with them on CoinSwap on the Binance Smart Chain. So it's a platform we're going to show in just a second. And so now staking with them on CoinSwap on the Binance Smart Chain. And I've been using that to... When I initially staked the Cardano bag, I left like 400 Cardano on the side. So there's 400 just for potential trading or whatever I want to do with it. And my goal there was that eventually I was going to take that 400 Cardano and use the profits that I'm getting from CoinSwap and stake, pair it in the BNB, the other half that I need. And whatever I made each day, pair that half in, stake it with the Cardano, and put it into the farm. And so today... I'm not sure, I started this like a week or two weeks ago or something like that. So we could go back 14 days max, right? So maybe it was $1.32 when we started. Max. And so, and let's do that math at first. 1.32 times 400. So that'll be $500, but now it's whatever it's going to be. $808. So now it was equivalent of taking, during this whole, while the market was shifting downward, because I was using DeFi to continuously, I already had the Cardano, but I was making some profit, putting it with the Cardano. Cardano's going up in value, and then I'm earning more each day. So I still got my Cardano there, that 400, and then I have the equal amount of that 400 in BNB, so 800 Cardano and 800 BNB. And so what I want to show today is I actually haven't entirely finished the process. And I've been doing it daily, accumulating small amounts of BNB to pair with that Cardano that I have. So I have 1.9 today. I did this late last night because I was up. See, the price of this token is $8 right now. I'm gonna claim this. I really need some more BNB in my account. I need to like sell something into BNB, like maybe some cake or something. But usually when I do this process, I also leave some BNB behind for myself. So just claimed all of that. Then I'm going to go over to the swap button in here. This is not financial advice again. I'm not a financial advisor. This is really just showing Money Match Gaming's journey and showing what you can do in DeFi, like even during these down markets. So I'm going to swap BNB to the bottom. I'm going to choose the coin that I just earned, CSS. Coin swap. I have no idea what the second S would be. Maybe it's coins swap. I don't know. That'll give me 0.033 BNB. And so, and then all these other numbers. But I'm probably just going to swap 0.03. Yeah. Probably just going to swap 0.03 into the equivalent with ADA. So I'll show you guys what I'm doing. So I earned that, and we could see what that is really quickly before it processes it. $17 is what that's worth. So it's like I'm doing with this one platform a $17 buy up of ADA, because when I pull it out, I get the decision to keep it as BNB or ADA. I'm gonna make it ADA, but $17 of ADA basically every day. So got that 0.03 up top. I'm going to choose ADA down here. I have 11 ADA left to pair up in this thing that I've been doing. See that? Oh my goodness. Every day ADA gets more and more expensive, and so it requires that much more BNB for me to pair it up, and so it's been shrinking. Also, this token price has been shrinking. It's like $14 when I first started this. It might have been like around $20. But but I wasn't as heavy in it. So I am going to need one more day of doing, or later tonight, to get the last like 3 or 4 ADA that are going to be left behind. But then I'll be done staking up that 800 with it, which happened within a month. So I'm happy for that. That wasn't even a full month. And we, earned $800. So it's paired up. I'm going to go, and I have 4 ADA left in my thing. And so my goal here was to pair up all of that ADA first, since I have 400 left behind from, I forget how much and it was a lot that I staked up. It was like 1,000 or something like that. So and so pairing that up right there, you see I'm earning 331% APR on that, and there's a 4% deposit fee with this, and so 4% on whatever but if you're in for more than 4 days, basically, if it's at certain points, you need to do like 6-7 days, like a week now. But again, a lot of these platforms are best when you first find them. So what my goal is going to turn into, now that I got that accomplished, is I could obviously seek out another platform with better returns for my BNB and ADA, and I actually found one, which I'm not going to show in this video. I'm going to leave this video to the CoinSwap platform and to do in the smart type of market. But what I was going to turn to next is all the profits that I make from here on out are going to start going into my ETH in BNB. So I'm going to build up my ETH that I have over here. So now that I can hopefully do the same thing with Ethereum, regardless of what the Ethereum price is doing, I'll be able to have at least a $20 buy up of Ethereum every day for the remainder of the month. So at least 12, 13 more days, so, if that remained at the current prices, let's say, it's at 20, it'd be $260 of Ethereum that I can buy up at any price. So, and I'd prefer to buy it up like that. Especially with not United States dollars. So I'm just buying it up over time. It's dollar cost averaging. So if Ethereum price dips down to like $2,000 over some crazy spike, I imagine that would send the price soaring back up, because I would definitely be buying it at that low price. I'm sure a lot of other people will be buying it at that low price. They'd be like, hell yeah. I paid so much for it before. I'm definitely going to buy one now. And so I think that would shoot the price right back up really quickly. But yeah, this is one way that you can use those type of assets. I didn't make this into a video like I usually do, and so that might be actually better, because then I can just like section this YouTube video off and like title it something better, and then just start up another stream. And I need to start doing that more. So I'm actually going to section this video in this as a YouTube video that I'll title and save for some information. Oh, and before I do end this, maybe I'll like make this end segment like its own video in itself, like cut it. But you can do the same type of thing with like Dogecoin. Like it's not on this platform, but there are other platforms out there. Like I think Cafe Swap has it now. They might have it on Pancake Swap. I think they have it on Pancake Swap. But if we go in here, let me see. Where's the Doge pool? They got a Doge pool. I'm making that up over here. I feel like I'm not making it up, but maybe it's just slower. But there's just tons of oh my goodness, I feel like it's over here. Where the hell did I see that Doge pool recently? There's like a bigger platform that has a Doge pool now. Let me type it in over here. Yeah, right here on Pancake Swap. So the number one player on the Binance Smart Chain. If you're like, oh, I don't trust all these other ones and stuff like that, I hear you. But you want to hold Dogecoin because you like Dogecoin, go ahead and hold your Dogecoin. You can also split it into BNB. So now you're holding Dogecoin and BNB. And whenever you want to sell it, you just take the other half that was BNB and turn it into Dogecoin. So they were going up at equal rates or going down at equal rates. And so you pretty much still have that same amount of Dogecoin. But in the meantime, you're earning 50% APR on your Dogecoin in cake. So in the token of this platform, but it's earning something on your Dogecoin instead of just sitting on it. And this is what a lot of DeFi people and like, you know, people that are more experienced with cryptocurrency are doing with their tokens and stuff like that. Yes, there's the trading and this and that, but really like what we found to be like the most profitable thing is this. Like, why trade? Like you can trade, you know, some, but like why trade and stuff like that if you can just buy up an asset and then asset price appreciates and then you make a trade and that trade is like amplified by like so much more, and then you do stuff like I just showed and you're able to just keep earning and earning and earning and earning and earning, and then you make a trade. Like, yeah, so it has some nice potential. We'll see where the future of it goes, but just want to show all that stuff for people that are worried about the market or maybe still lack a token and are like, oh, I don't have, you know, there's something you can do. And we started with very, very little. So check this type of stuff out. See you guys in the next one. Not financial advisor, not a financial advisor. Your boy, Smurf.